Do you want to create online questionnaires or forms with your smartphone? I got your back! Hello, intellects. Welcome to Insights for You. Google Form is a survey software that helps you to create online questionnaires at ease using your phone. You can use your phone or maybe any of your mobile devices to create your online forms using two methods. You can use the form apps, which you can get it on Play Store or any store of your choice, or you can work directly from the web. That's use your Google Form directly from the web. Now, before we get to it, if you have not yet subscribed to my channel and you want to keep getting exciting and interesting tips on how you can enhance your writing, your research work, your term papers, your essays, please do so right now. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you can get notifications anytime my video is uploaded. So I've already downloaded my Forms app on Play Store and I'm gonna open it right here. Please make sure that the Forms app you're downloading looks exactly like this on Play Store. So I'll click on it. When you click on it, your screen should be just like this. So you have your Google Forms and your survey hat, but I'm going to start with the survey hats first. The survey hat allows you to create quizzes, add themes or attachments to your forms here. It's faster to create an online form using survey hats. You can see some of the options we have here. So I'm going to click on the survey hats first instead of the Google form. But the beautiful thing is that you can switch to the Google form from your survey hat, which I'll show you later how to do this in this video. So this is what your screen looks like when you open the survey hats. This form icon here is where you can see all your created and saved online forms. Now, I'm not in the habit of using survey hats. I usually use Google Forms, so that's why I can't see any of the apps, any of the forms I've created here. So it's going to be empty. But if you're in the habit of using survey hats, you're going to see all the forms you create here. You also see the quizzes. If you created a quiz here, a completed quiz, you see it here in the quiz icon if you click on it. Then another very important thing you need to see is the plus sign. Are you seeing it here? This is the plus sign. Now, this plus sign is something I'm going to take time to explain later too, but I want you to understand more about here. For your draft, you can see the draft here. The draft allows you to where you get your incomplete forms or quizzes, they are usually stored here in your draft so that you don't get lost. So whenever you want to continue with your questionnaires or your online forms, you can come back to your draft and continue from where you stopped. Then these more options, you can see it. There are beautiful templates here, such as let me show you. Let's create a form templates. You can see we have a feedback templates, we have education templates. You can use any of them as long as they fit into your objective of what you're doing. However, if they don't fit into your objective, don't worry, you can create a new blank option right here. You can see that right here. Now you can also switch over to Google Forms. You can switch over to Google Forms right here. So let's do that. So we're in now on Google Forms. Now you can create a blank form. Click on it. By default, the form is titled Untitled Form. However, you can change this anytime you want. Now over here you can see the plus icon right here. The plus icon is the most important part for the creation of your online questionnaires or your online forms or online quizzes, whatever form of survey you want to carry out. The plus icon allows you to add new questions in whatever format you want. You can also create online forms or questionnaires on your phone easily using this plus icon. That is it. Then when we've done that, the next thing you need to do after adding your this is to use the click on the plus icon. You can use the plus icon to add your sections. Over here you can see we have different question formats, different things you can add to your questionnaire. Is it multi-choice? Is it linear scale questions? Is it a date or time question or a short answer? All whatever you want to add is right here. But we're going to use add section. When you add section like this, then you can start adding your question. All right, so I've titled my section respondents biodata. So you can start adding your question depending on the format you choose to the format of your question. You can choose whatever format you want. All you have to do is click on this button and you can see the short answers and the rest. So what kind of question do I want to add now? Multi-choice question. I'll be using the multi-choice question. Now look at this. You write your question right here. For example, the multi-choice question I want to start with is what is your gender? What is your gender? You can are you seeing this? You have some pop-up questions already made, questions and options already available for you. But since I'm not seeing the one I write here, I really want to type it. Even though if I search, I'm going to see it. I will just write what is your gender? What is your gender? Okay. Then we have the add option. Click on the add option to indicate what options you want. Male, for example, you click on the add option again. Female. Just keep clicking until you get the right number of options you want. And these are rather not tell. So you can see this add order option here. You use the add order option only if you want your respondents to add to your answers different from the other options given. Then this required button here, you click on it, you put it on if you want all your respondents to answer to that question. That means you want that question to be mandatory for all your respondents. Then you click on the required option. If it's not necessary, just don't click on it. So repeat the same processes to add your questions or a new section. Always remember the plus icon is the main deal. Yes, that's the main deal. Okay, so we're through typing in our questions and our sections. Now when you are through, click on the submit icon right here. Wow, take a look at all the settings available to you. You can collect your emails, you can allow multiple responses, you can even allow your respondents to edit their responses after they are submitted. But if you're not interested in all this, you just want to go straight to the point, just submit. So we have, because your online questionnaire is ready to be shared with your respondents. You can either copy the link here or you share or use any of these platforms to share your questionnaire. So this is what our finished online questionnaire on formsapp looks like. I think this is lovely, this is beautiful. You can go to the next section and see what the next section looks like. I think this is fine, this is beautiful. This is the next section. So it's lovely, you can see how much, and when you're through responding, of course you can submit. So that's it, this is okay, it's fine. So the second method to create your online questionnaires is working directly on the web using www.googleforms/forms/about. I have put the link in the description below. so that you can go and go to Google Forms and begin your work. Just like Forms app, the Google Forms is titled Untitled Form by default. You can edit your title to suit your objective, or your title right here. You can also create your online questions using the same methods you learned in Forms app. Just make sure you're making good use of your plus icon right here. Add your questions, your sections, and submit using this icon. Then of course you can share your questionnaire. Now if you have any question and any comments, write it down on the comment section or send an email to me. Check the description box for my email. So alright intellects, hope you enjoyed my video. See you in my next video. Bye.